Hello, Pisces. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to JilleTarot. This is your love reading for March 2021. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And it's not going to resonate with everyone. So let your intuition guide you to the things that feel meaningful for you. You could also check out the other signs that make up your chart. A lot of times those readings contain additional messages. And as always, thank you so much for your awesome support. If this resonates, please feel free to like and subscribe. So we're going to see what the main message is for you this month, Pisces, regarding love. And we're getting actions speak loudly. Express your love through actions. All right, so taking action here this month. Let's get two Romantic's Truth cards. And we're getting trust. Your partner has proved themselves worthy of your trust and fidelity. Neither you nor your partner would ever stray. So that's very interesting because it feels like when it comes to trust and fidelity, Pisces, that your actions are gonna speak loudly about a trust issue, about fidelity here. Your actions are gonna show somebody that you're trustworthy and that you are faithful. So let's get some details here to trust. And we're getting the Eight of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the Chariot, and the Four of Pentacles. So we have the main message is about your actions are going to speak loudly. Expressing your love through actions actually can allow you to establish more trust in a love situation. It feels like because from your old emotional baggage, some emotional baggage from the past, it's caused you not to maybe allow your actions to speak loudly, that you are trustworthy, or that you can trust another person in regards to a love connection. It is a very heavy burden, not allowing your actions to speak loudly, not allowing yourself to express your love through the actions you take, which establishes trust. It's a heavy burden to carry, but we do have the Chariot. This is very positive, victorious, successful movement forward. It feels like movement towards working through the issue where you've allowed you're closed off here. We have actions speaking loudly, that you need to express your love through actions. And this guy on this card, he's held back. He's not expressing, he's not taking any actions. He's all closed off. So you being closed off, actually what is, it feels, just to me, it feels like this, you being shut down and not showing your love through action allows somebody to doubt, to mistrust your level of feelings for them in this connection. But it feels to me like the reason you're closed off is because of this past emotional baggage that you've been carrying around as a heavy burden. But you can successfully get in the driver's seat and work and take action towards where you're closed off. Have positive movement forward towards starting to open up, and opening up by your actions speaking loudly. It feels to me like this is an energy about where you may be saying the words, but somebody is looking at you going, well, words are great, but your actions are not matching your words because you're shut down, you're closed off. So, with the Chariot, this is Cancer energy. You could be connecting with a Cancer here. But like I said, this is about you getting in the driver's seat and taking charge. If you take charge of this situation, you can there's no stopping you when it comes to starting to open up, starting to demonstrate by your actions. Your actions are going to speak loudly, louder than your words. So, if you want to bring more trust into this situation, you need to actually, do that through actions so that your actions are going to speak loudly. And then we have fidelity coming in down here. Neither you nor your partner would ever stray. So there is this issue with you being shut down, and it just feels to me like another person is kind of like, you say the right things, but your actions are actually contradicting what you're saying. And so we have trust and fidelity. So very interesting. Let's get some cards. Let's get the details to this fidelity card. And we're getting the Three of Cups, Justice, the Knight of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. So when it comes to this issue of fidelity, this issue of trust, just knowing as you start to open up and allow your actions to speak loudly about how you feel about another person, brings trust, brings this knowing that there is fidelity here, that you nor your partner would ever stray. And that's going to bring in this happiness, coming back together after a time of mistrust, after issues with trust and fidelity. And you working through your old emotional baggage and this burden you've been carrying and starting to open up moves things forward, and it brings happiness into this situation, brings happiness back into this situation by your actions speaking loudly. By you expressing your love through actions is going to deepen this bond, deepens this trust, and actually brings things back into balance here with Justice. This is about getting what you deserve. This is bringing balance and integration. This is about clarity and the ability to seek the truth and then make effective decisions from that. We have the Knight of Swords. This is about taking action on the truth and clarity, knowing he's taking action to bring things into balance, to bring truth and clarity to this situation, bringing it into balance, and seeking the truth about trust and fidelity, about your old emotional baggage, the burdens that you've been carrying around that's caused you to be shut off, and actually making effective decisions on how to take action so that you're expressing your love through your actions brings balance into the situation and more of what you deserve. We have the Knight of Swords. So you could be connecting with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, and they could start to be taking some sort of action, to want to bring truth and clarity into this situation. So it does feel like as you start to open up and you start to take these actions that show how much you care, that you can be trusted, that there is fidelity in this situation, there is commitment, there is happiness. It's going to bring balance into the situation. So we do have, like I said, we have Libra energy, heavy Libra energy with the Justice and the Knight of Swords. But like I said, bringing things into balance, there's happiness, there's trust and fidelity here. And here we have you've planted the seeds of abundance by opening up and allowing your actions to speak loudly. Allows you to start to plant the seeds of abundance, put in the work and the effort through your actions can actually, you're just going to wait for this amazing abundance to come in because you've done the hard work. You've planted the seeds that are going to manifest into this abundance, into the physical world. So it looks like very nice energy. Like, it's just about moving away from your old emotional baggage, where you've allowed yourself to be shut down, and that's a heavy burden on this situation, you being shut down. But we do have victory and success, very positive movement forward. We have two cards of balance here with the Chariot and Justice. So it is about bringing the balance back into this situation. We do have Cancer energy and Libra energy here. So you could be connecting with, like I said, an air sign or a Libra and a Cancer that's in this situation. But let's see what the best advice is. And we're getting infatuation. Is your judgment clouded? So that can be, take this however it resonates when it comes to infatuation and judgment. It feels to me like your judgment could be clouded when it comes to being shut off. When it comes to saying all the right things, but your actions aren't matching what you're saying. So it causes distrust. It causes fidelity. For others of you, there could be a situation where, there is an issue with trust and there is an issue with fidelity, and you're just infatuated possibly with somebody from your past. And, that's a heavy burden. It's clouding your judgment, but we can have positive movement forward towards a connection where there is trust, there is fidelity, there's a lot of balance, there's truth and clarity, and there's abundance. So you're going to need to take this infatuation. This is your judgment clouded card, however this resonates. But just remember, the most important things when it comes to trust and fidelity is that your actions are going to speak loudly. You're going to need to express your love this month through your actions, and, actually allowing yourself to open up and, planting the seeds for happiness and abundance here and bringing things into balance. So I hope this was helpful, Pisces. I hope you have a great rest of the month. And until next time, I'm wishing you lots of love and many blessings.